What's up YouTube, it's your boy Tits here, and I'm going to do a breakdown of the Snipetron Vandal. No, not a build video, because damn, I just woke up, man, I ain't got a 30 yet. But I'm going to tell you everything about this weapon that I know you want to know, especially if you were Snipetron users. All I'm really going to talk about as far as the weapon goes is, with the Snipetron, it was an awesome, well, let's just say it did a lot of damage against Corpus and Grenier. It was the best. They buffed it to give it AP weapon damage type. That means all of its base damage is armor piercing damage. So against Corpus and Grenier, it did huge bonuses, and everything stacks off that base damage. You know, the crit, the elemental mods crit. So it basically, the Snipetron would do the most damage against Corpus or Grenier, but with a 4-second reload time and only 4 shots, the usability was terrible, even fully modded. It was much better just using your Paris or Dread if you're going to use that type of weapon. But lo and behold, I had no idea they would do all of this to the Vandal and Snipetron, because it just seems crazy. But this is everything that Snipetron has, and since it's not out on Wiki yet, I'm glad I'm here to give you the information. I'll show you some gameplay, you know, to show you how I figured it out. So they buffed the damage to 125. It's got 150% crit, of like a 2-second reload time. It's got 6 bullets per clip. It's still got the 1.5 rate, and it has AP weapon damage type again. Everything you'd want and all the extras that the Snipetron that you wanted buffed and fixed from the Snipetron. I can't believe it. It's just crazy here. So I'll show you. If this is all true, then on Light Infested I should do about 62, because that's half of my base damage. Because when weapon damage type is AP, all of its damage type is considered armor piercing, and Light Infested you only get a 50% bonus. Hence why Kunai are better than Despair, but only for Infested. Despair only do half damage. And on Corpus, I should do around 500 base for the headshots because of the few 100% AP bonus. And then I should crit about 800 and some, because that's a 1.5 multiplier of 500, because your crits go off your base damage, but if your base damage, you know, is as high as 500 because of the bonus for Corpus, then your crit goes off to 500. However, elemental mods, they still just go off the base damage, like the regular 125. Now, on Infested, my crit should be about 94 for Light Infested if I do 62 damage, something like that. And for and for Ancients, when I'm doing a full flat 125 damage on their feet, and that's because you do a full 100% damage against the feet, because they have a 100% armor piercing bonus in their feet. I should do about, let me see, 188. So let me go show you real quick here some examples of all that information. Alright guys, so this is Pluto, some Corpus. Watch this Corpus headshot here. I got it slowed down so you can see the damage counter. 500. It should be, what, 125? But it's AP weapon damage type, so you get the 500. Coming up, I think I got a couple more headshots here to show you. It's another 500. All 500s. 752. That's because that's 500 with a crit, so it's 500 with a 1.5 multiplier instead of 125 with a 1.5 multiplier. Just trying to show you there that the crit goes off of the how much damage you're going to do with the bonus. Another 500. Now this is some infested here. See this ancient? 125, 125. Miss. 188. That's because they have 100% AP bonus to the foot, so I'm going to do 100% damage. Kind of like armor ignore. Remember I told you before, 100% armor piercing, same as armor ignore. So basically, I don't kill that guy, the sentinel does, that charger. So basically I did 125 normal damage and 188, because that's a 1.5 multiplier off 125. So that was my crit. That's my normal crit if I'm doing just regular 100% damage. So 125 and then 120 or 188 for the crit. There's 62, 62, another 62, and that's because for chargers you do 50% damage. There's 94 because that's a 1.5 multiplier off of the full damage I do, which is 62 for them. Because remember, unlike elemental damage mods, they go off your base damage, and then they can be reduced due to armor, and then they can also crit. But damage type is considered your base damage. That's your damage type base damage. 125, 125, 125, 188 crit. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.